Good morning, Tri Central. I'm Wes.
And I'm Camden. Welcome to WTCE News.
Today is Thursday, March 28th, and it's our 149th day of school. And it's our last day before spring break.
Yay! Now it's time for our Pledge of Allegiance and moment of silence. Please stand up, cover your heart, and join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our lifeline for March is accountability. It means owning your actions and understanding the effects of those actions have on others.
I am accountable when packing for spring break. I have to pack the right accessories for my trip. If it is going to be warm, I can't pack my winter coat. I need to pack the right clothes for the beach.
That's being accountable. Now it's time for our life goal pledge. Please listen and repeat the words in hand motions after me. I will do the right thing even if I don't feel like it.
I will do the right thing even if I don't feel like it.
I will treat people right even if I don't feel like it.
I will treat people right even if I don't feel like it.
I have to own my words and actions and not blame others.
I have to own my words and actions and not blame others.
What I say and do affects others.
What I say and do affects others. Today for lunch we are having chicken quesadilla, salsa, California blend, vegetables, applesauce, and milk.
Yummy! There are no birthdays being celebrated at TCE today, but over spring break, Cheyenne D, Amaya Y, Carter R, Connor R, and Odin S will be celebrating. Please go to the office for a pencil and a birthday wish. Happy birthday!
This is the big question. What are you doing over spring break? We have asked you guys what you're doing or where you're going over spring break. Here's what you said.
What are you doing over spring break?
I don't know. I think I'm staying home.
Hi, what are you doing over spring break?
I'm babysitting, seeing clients, running errands, and painting.
Thank you. What are you doing over spring break?
I'm going on a cruise with my family and friends.
What are you doing over spring break?
For spring break, I might be going to the turkey run.
So what are you doing over spring break?
For spring break, I'm having a friend over.
Thank you. Gabe, what are you doing over spring break?
I'm going to my grandma's.
Thank you.
Hi, what are you doing over spring break?
We're most likely hoping to go to Kentucky and cave explore.
Okay, thank you.
What are you doing over spring break?
What I'm doing for spring break, I'm gonna go to my grandma's house and lay down and watch TV.
Thank you.
What are you doing over spring break?
I'm going to Tennessee.
Thank you. What are you doing over spring break?
I'm riding a train to Texas to go to the beach.
Okay, thank you.
What are you doing over spring break?
For spring break, I am actually staying home this year with my 2 babies. And that's about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What are you doing over spring break?
Going to Michigan to my
What are you doing over spring break?
I am going to Cancun, Mexico, and I leave on Friday and I do not get back till about midnight on the Monday night. That is our last day, the 8th. So then I'll be very tired on Tuesday, the 9th.
Thank you. What are you doing over spring break?
I'm going to stay home and watch Purdue crush everyone
Thank you.
in March 1.
What are you doing over spring break?
I'm gonna probably just stay home, watch March Madness, go Aztecs.
Thank you.
Hi, what are you doing over spring break?
I'm going to Florida.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what are you doing over spring break?
I'm going to Florida.
That's awesome. Thank you. What are you doing over spring break?
I'm going to Panama City.
Okay, thank you.
What are you doing over spring break?
I'm going to Tennessee and going on a glass bridge.
Thank you.
We're just going hiking over spring break. Turkey Run, Brown County, sleeping in.
It's Spirit Dress Up Days this week. Today is Community Classroom Day. It's up to your class to decide what the theme is going to be.
Mark your calendars for Art Literacy Night on Tuesday, April 23rd from 5 to 7.
Also, while we are off for spring break, there are 2 important events going on. This Sunday, it is Easter.
And on Monday, April 8th, Indiana will be in the total eclipse zone. The sun's light is blocked by the moon. It is called a solar eclipse.
This hasn't happened in 400 years. Please watch the video after announcements to learn more about it.
Make sure you are protecting your eyes. You could damage your eyes by looking directly at the sun without protective glasses.
Don't forget, we return to school on Tuesday, April 9th. Tell your grown-ups.
It's mindful moment time. Please listen and follow along. When you go up your finger, breathe in. When you go down, breathe out. Try it with us. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out.
Remember, it's important to settle yourself before you start your day.
Let's get our day started. Please say the Miller motto with us.
Treat people right and do the right thing, and you'll have peace. Have a safe and happy spring break.
Whoa! It's the middle of the day. So why is the sky getting dark? It's a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse happens when, at just the right moment, the moon passes between the sun and Earth. Sometimes the moon only blocks part of the sun's light. This is called a partial solar eclipse. Other times, the moon blocks all of the sun's light. This is called a total solar eclipse. As the moon blocks the sun's light, it casts a shadow on part of the Earth. The moon's shadow creates a trail as the Earth rotates. This trail is called the path of totality. If you want to experience darkness during an eclipse, you have to be in the path of totality. In that path, the moon completely blocks the sun's light for a few minutes. It gets so dark that it looks like nighttime during a full moon. If you don't know what's happening, it can be confusing. Animals can get confused too. But this darkness can also be kind of cool for scientists who study the sun's atmosphere, called the corona. The corona is very dim. It's usually hard to see because the sun is so much brighter. But when the moon blocks the sun's light during an eclipse, all you can see is the light from the corona. Total solar eclipses over the land, where people can see them, don't happen very often. But when they do happen, the moon gives scientists, and the rest of us, a glimpse at the corona's beautiful streams and ribbons. Thanks, Moon.